On Monday 4 April, the United Nations Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change, IPCC, announced it is almost inevitable that temperatures would rise above the agreed 1.5 degrees Celsius in the Paris Agreement by the end of the century, and there is only a narrow window for governments to. This means that, aside from significantly reducing their greenhouse gas emissions, governments will need to rapidly accelerate their mitigation efforts and build up their climate resilience. Climate-resilient government. The world is heating up, with every year since 2013 ranking as the warmest years on record. 2. We can feel and see the impact of this temperature rise, from the drought-fueled bushfires that engulfed much of southern Australia in 2019 and 2023, to the unusually cold temperatures Texas experienced in February 2021 that caused the state's power grid to collapse, leaving millions to face. 5. People around the world are being affected by unforeseen climate events and are taking action by changing their behaviours to help protect the planet, from making adjustments to their daily routines, to how they choose their employers and to the way they vote. Civilians see the need for a systemic approach to tackling climate change and are demanding more. 6. The good news, though, is government action is being taken. Deloitte's recently released 2022 Government Trends report reveals that governments are prioritizing climate resilience. Driven by the lessons learned from the COVID-19 pandemic and the costly disruptions to operations, supply chains, and everyday human life, governments are rethinking how they can enhance their ability to respond, recover, and adapt to adverse climate events. Some of the steps they are taking include: though progress is being made, more can be done, as adapting to the impacts of climate change must go hand in hand with mitigating the causes of the crisis. To do this, government should consider these 4 steps to help them achieve long-term success. But only with the commitment and action from government, will building low-carbon and resilient communities be within reach. Deloitte's 2022 Government Trends report outlines the 10 most transformative trends in government today, exploring the themes of building resilience, connecting for greater value, and government for all the people.